Happy Friday and welcome to Deep Thoughts with Danielle. Today, I just wanted to talk about a moment where I had one of these days, right? It's one of those days where you did everything right and everything got done, and then you looked and there was one more thing. And that one more thing was very important to you. In my case, today I had a question that came into my inbox, and the question, I'm going to read it in a second. I'm looking over this way, but I shouldn't be. Hey, and look, it's the second day in a row. Maybe I'm not in the car. I don't know. Hey, but that's okay. So here's what I want to say. Okay. So the question that I was asked today, and it was a lovely question. Okay, is what's something you've learned on the job that no class could ever teach you? And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to, because think about it. Like today, the day started, I have a full-time W-2 job I'm working through. I have using my lunch to do an interview for a speaker panel. I'm listening to training. I'm making sure my automation flows are going out, right? You probably can't tell now, but I did my makeup. I did my hair. You barely can tell now. And it's been a long day, right? So I didn't want to do it, but I will tell you that I had a lot of fun doing it, and we're going to talk about it. But I want you to think about it. What is that one thing that you could never learn in a classroom because you had to learn it in real life or on the job training or in your career or wherever it may be? Because we all have that. I think I do. I know I do. 14 years in the military, a gender transition, a transition in and out of the military, a transition from officer to enlisted, a transition to being a parent. We all go through transitions every part of our life, every part of our day. But that's what this is about. We could talk about transitioning for a month, and I'd be super happy about that, right? I'd be like, heck yeah. We could talk about what we don't want to do. We could talk about a lot of different things. But today, we're going to just sit here and talk about that one thing, that job. And today, my event, and I have to admit, I kind of stretched the rules a little bit for this event. You can look at my office a little bit. I kind of stretched the rules a little bit for this event because I really want to talk about it. And I really want to say what I said, because we're going to walk through this together, because there's times when in my life I've been knocked down and I felt like there is nothing there. No one there. No one to give me a hand. No one to lift me up. No one to really see what I was going through. So the recognition piece of this is so very important, because action is simple, and we're going to love it today. So here we go. When I come back with Deep Thoughts with Danielle on part 2 for this very special Friday in my pretty sure.